Condor runs the same in all three of those cards.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
And Dave. ABL.
All my other sims have definitely improved over each card, but not Condor.
What's up, guys?
You guys seen the task?
Yes. What do we do with that red spot?
You go around everything. The blue too.
So we have to make a detour at turn point 2 and head north?
Yeah, just think of it as another turn point out there on that corner, that northern corner.
Ugh.
No big deal. Hey, you gotta go around, so what?
There's a green bit over the top of the red bit, and I don't know whether that means you can go in the green bit or not.
You can. Actually, I didn't see that green bit, huh?
Yeah, the green bit's there, but the red bit's still there too. So does that mean we can still go in there?
No, the red bit doesn't have any green over it. Okay. The green is
yes, it does.
Red.
It does, because if I hover my mouse over that, it shows me the red and the green lit up.
I get no green when I hover.
The green is definitely over that red bit.
Yeah, it's on the north side of the square.
So why don't I see it? It's on the north side, but I don't see it in the red. Why don't I get to see it? When I hover, I don't get green.
Yeah, just by turn point 3.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
I see the whole border for the green, and the border ends at the red. When mine,
right, it does.
It's over top of the red, and when I hover over it with my mouse, I see on the Condor map, you can see red and you can see the green lit up. And the blue space.
I'm not going first. I'm going to let somebody go into that red first.
Okay.
I don't know why I don't see what you guys see. I think I heard this happen once before.
Maybe you're colorblind.
No. They go away. The boxes go away when I go to red. But when I'm north, I got 2 green boxes in my upper left of my screen.
Yeah, those two.
Servers are you on?
Hey, man.
It's 50 points to go in the airspace.
Yeah.
Go in, stay there.
When I'm looking at it, the 2 green boxes sit over the top of the northern side of the red box.
Yeah, the northern side of the red box. I got that part, but not the whole red box.
No,
okay.
Just the northern part. That's what we said.
Okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah, you can cut the corner a little bit, okay? I get that.
Yeah, but that's by Innsbruck. You're better off hugging that ridge anyway, because the winds are from the south?
South.
Yep.
17.
Yeah, it gets a massive lift just over there by Innsbruck.
Yeah, you hope this is Condor 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17's not very much. It's really weak clouds with low activity though, so that could help the winds. No activity, no clouds.
But at least that ridge is south facing, so hopefully it'll kick off some thermals.
Yeah. I'm so glad I finally was figured out I was seeing what you guys were seeing. That was disturbing. This is a good day to fly with an LX.
Why are they making tasks like this?
Huh?
Why are they making tasks like this with these airspaces in a way?
I think it's wonderful myself. Just a matter of opinion. I like it's just one added component to the puzzle. And they've given us the tools. If you have an LX at least, you know what's going on.
Yeah, but we have to fly south, turn the turn point 2, and then go back to north to the ridges, and then to turn point 3.
Well, just figure it as a turn point 2A on that corner up there. So.
Yeah. But
whatever. We're big boys. I can do it.
It's the real life.
But no one would create a task like this in a real life competition.
Well, there's a handful of things. I mean, I'm constantly hearing you real pilots go, I would never do this when we're flying. So, yeah.
Hey, good morning and good afternoon, gentlemen. Doug here. Can you hear me?
Hi, Doug.
Yeah, fine.
Nope.
Hi, Doug.
Great, thanks. I'll try not to swear when I'm flying. I can't seem to get my push to talk, so I'm voice activated.
Have any of you guys ever gotten fined for going into an airspace? I mean, if there's really airspaces all over, I can see how you might goof up sometimes. What I'd like to complain about is only an 800-meter air start. You know why? Really?
Good evening, all.
Hi, Rich.
Okay.
Hey, Richard.
Hi, Richard. Hi, Logan. Oh, we've got lots of airspace.
Yeah. The trick is there's a green zone north of the red. There's a little red piece of the red that has green zone overlaying it on the northern corner.
Yeah, I see it.
So, you know, you got to pass. Got a green pass through there, that little area.
Hi, Jeff.
Good morning,
Merci.
good afternoon, and good evening, all.
Good
Hi,
afternoon.
Mike.
Hey,
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm doing good, thank you.
You had a good trip?
Yes, it was very good. Saw my son and his wife and my daughter-in-law and the grandkids.
Excellent.
A few minutes late getting in this morning.
Does anyone know if it's possible to set maximum start speed in alarm or warning in Elix?
I've never been able to turn it off. I'll tell you that.
What do you mean off? So you have warning for if you are exceeding max start speed.
Yeah, I mean, most warnings you can, click to have them or not have them. But I have never been able to turn it off, much less adjust it. Get the red, big red thing going, hey, too fast. Too bad Week's not here. He could tell you.
Actually, because I don't have this warning in Alex, and I would like one.
Normally you have only the maximum speed warning.
Yeah, the VNE, but not the max start speed.
Oh,
That's
that.
not possible.
I didn't know you were talking about start.
When you have in it in 170, it always goes the warning during the flight when you are 170 above.
By the way, guys, if you're seeing Delta Hotel here, I've got absolutely zero control here, so stay away.
Sorry, man.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hey, Mac.
Hi, Mark.
Day.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark. How much join time's left?
8 minutes.
Thank you.
The JS318 is very popular today.
Well, I'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully, guys.
Okay.
Well, the third leg should be interesting with the penalty zone.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert.
The trick is there's a green, there's a little bit of red that goes into the northern corner of that blue, that northern corner, and it's got green overlaid in it. So you can cut the corner.
That's awesome for a colorblind person.
Yeah, sucking on.
There's green overlaying, you're saying.
It's a different shade of
weird.
red in the north.
I see what you're talking about, the green. Okay, and green is glider specific. We're allowed to do that one.
Yeah, we get a pass.
Ah, okay, thank you.
That's the trick. Otherwise, you just go a little extra far to go around.
But before you have to call Innsbruck. Yeah. Innsbruck radar to give a free.
Okay, that's interesting because the green covers the ridge line that I wanted. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm glad I asked.
Yeah, I thought I'd tell you. I mean, we've been talking about it here.
Yeah, and as I'm sitting here looking at it and hovering my mouse over it, I'm not picking up that, yes, that is in fact green. I can, if I really look, I can see that the mouse, it does change color.
Yeah.
I would not have picked up on that, though, if I had.
I missed it too. It's my smart friends,
The lake you see is the lovely Tegernsee, where all the soccer stars are living, like Hoeneß, Neuner, Lahm, and so on.
The famous German football stars.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know any of them.
No.
But
There's
you know,
like 3 or 4 lakes here.
but you know Michael Laudrup.
No.
He's from Denmark.
Oh. I know like Yamal from Spain. Pulisic from the U.S. He's actually a pretty decent U.S. player.
The lake that's just past the start line, is that the one he's talking about?
Yeah, Thomas Müller is now playing in the US Conference League. He's for the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Is that W or MLS, or is that something else?
Yeah, it's West Conference.
Yeah, I don't really follow the men's league over here. Follow the women's somewhat. I'm a big women's football national team fan. Our women have always outperformed the men so much.
But yet they get beat by a high school team.
They did? I didn't see that.
Yeah, they got beat by a boys' high school team.
The women's national team?
Yes.
When was that? I couldn't have missed that, and I can't believe she would do it. I can't believe for a second that the coach would do that.
It's all over YouTube.
Oh, that's BS then.
Really? It's on video.
It could be AI.
Yeah, I've been following them, and I watch their website, and I follow every one of their games. They just got done beating Italy twice in friendlies. They're ranked number 2 in the world, only a smidgen of a point behind Spain. So, come on, get real. You gotta be kidding me.
Real.
She's not about to put her team in front of a bunch of little snot-nosed kids that are going to hurt somebody. You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Look it up, Bruce.
Yeah, take a look and you can decide yourself.
Come on,
just
Bruce.
absurd.
Back up your theories. Come on, back up your theories.
Oh my God. I'm really sorry this came up.
Hey guys, Doug's back here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I can hear you fine.
Okay, thanks. I hope I didn't walk into the middle of a maelstrom there. I'm just about ready to start here. Hopefully this will work this time.
Is there a high turbulence, or am I just imagining it?
Slight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be slight, but I'm getting a lot.
It's slight, light. There's additive, slight and light.
Let's get this race started. Come on.
There's still, I think, a 5-minute race in after the stop join stops.
Oh.
stopped joining me about now.
Oh, Sandor's flying today. Nice.
Is L on the Ventus langsomt or landing? I don't know. I can test it.
Not landing.
No, you can use it for thermaling.
L is always in the Schleicher gliders landing.
Yeah.
Not the JS.
Not all the others.
Oh, I always remind us that what John said, which was a pretty good rule of thumb, if you go look at it from the outside and you drop into L and the thing drops a lot, the flap, you know it's not for thermaling.
Yeah, no, I tried it.
And the Schleicher gliders, as soon as I hit L, I can hear the Vario just make a sad sound.
Yeah.
Like it happens even before it moves visibly. As soon as the click goes, the Vario just drops instantly.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Frog.
What's he doing up?
We frog that.
He's been doing 3. Now he's gone up to 5.
Is it regatta?
I was going to say, it only makes sense if it's a regatta, but it's not. It's 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, racing 4 minutes.
I mean, he's been doing this. Victor, India, Victor. But it's been 3, and didn't like the 3.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's right. It's not VFB. I'm sorry. I'm brain farting here. It's DGT today. Huh. That's pretty unusual for Michael to do that. I mean, I can't remember the last time I've seen anybody but PIV do it.
Kind of a bummer today because this is one where you kind of have to stay near a cloud base. And all the clouds are dying.
What's the rules in this race concerning taking on water?
I don't know what you mean. I mean, it's a water limit. You can ballast up to a point, and that's it.
I see.
50 liters.
Yeah, it's all 50 kilograms per meter squared.
All right.
So
It's always in the NOTAMs. Make a habit of like. The first thing I do actually is I look at the NOTAMs, see what the wing loading is, and then I go in and put in as much as I can.
Just go to ballast and you up the ballast until it goes red, and it won't let you start if you're too high, and you just back it till it's down to green, even if you don't know what the limit is.
Okay.
Unless you're colorblind, then you have to look at the number and consult your chart because you can't tell when it changes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do as well, Bruce. My wing loading's in pounds per square feet. I'm not metric on my glider. Poor excuse for a Canadian, I know, but that's how I do it as well. I got to tell you guys, I first got on this thing, I didn't have any control whatsoever. And being one of those real pilots too, not having control, that's scary, even in Condor.
Yep.
In real, you have to take the parachute if possible.
Well, I do have a parachute in my sailplane as well. And of course, it's mandatory for any competitions, as you know. But yeah, and I was talking to a couple of jumpers and they were mentioning about, actually practicing the idea of how you get in, how you get out. And the one guy told me that I thought was real interesting was that if you ever do have to bail out, before you pull the D-ring, you look down at it and grab it, then pull. And that's quite the psychological thing, apparently.
Why do you do that? To make sure you're not like pulling one of the harness straps instead?
That's exactly why.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? You're in the heat of battle, so you never really think about it, right? So
oh my God.
Percent.
Yeah, I've only done one parachute jump. It was a tandem.
Also, when you've landed on the ground, stepping out, keep your parachute on.
Yep,
before leaving the cockpit.
Yeah.
I knew two mistakes of this. They want to go out and let the parachute in the glider.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Muscle memory, but a bad habit.
Yeah. Well, interestingly, in any kind of an emergency situation, you never rise to the occasion. You sink to your lowest training.
We have had a simulation on that. We take an old cockpit and then we have to go out, and it was very interesting. It was on the ground.
Yeah, but imagine with a lot of confusion and G-forces.
Well, just the shock effect alone for having to depart the aircraft, and it's usually either because you had a wing separated from a high G or you were in a mid-air, so you're probably not thinking very straight to start with. So yeah, muscle memory is extremely important.
My father has an accident. He was flying in 1967 with the SF-25. It was a good glider at that time with a laminar profile, and he don't has a rudder contact after the winch. During the winch he did not notice, but after that he noticed, and then he wants to jump out, but he was in a spin and so much gravity that he can't go out. And he survived because he was going into a tree. No?
Oh, he spun all the way into the tree.
Yeah, but he was nearly 2 years in hospital.
Ooh.
I pictured that. That's the way I pictured it, was having the G's hold you in.
Luck all.
Good luck, Rich.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Hey, good luck.
Your good luck all. We are flying today in my home area.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Very cool.
From the landing point, I'm 10 kilometers away.
What a great area to live in.
So you're German, right? Though.
Yep.
And for some reason, I thought I was in Switzerland or something like that. Innsbruck. That's not Germany, is it?
Austria.
No, it's Austria.
Austria.
But I said on the landing point, I'm near.
Landing point. I'm sorry.
Königsdorf.
Yep, Königsdorf. And I live near the lake from Königsdorf over there in the west side. Normally there live all the poor people in Germany.
On your 6, Rick.
All right, Mac.
Tim, Andy.
I'm not able to pass with no points.
I need a restart. Was too fast.
For my 6 points. Oh no, I have only 1. That's okay.
you guys have a good cloud in the start area to climb in?
Yeah, it's decent.
I gotta restart.
We have a weak thermal, I think. That doesn't correspond with the turbulences we have.
Not even light, it's slight light today.
Yeah, the turbulence has just been really bad.
Yes, it has.
I'm like in a roller coaster.
Well, there's a strange technique for you. O2, we're up nice and high, 2,000 meters, just about to turn point 1, and he's dumping water.
Probably a mistake.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Yeah, I mean,
More than likely,
pointed out.
you said Oscar too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the capability of typing.
I think I might just razz him on that one tonight.
Maybe he's out of oxygen.
Yeah.
Nice, Denny.
Dennis.
Dennis.
Congrats.
right stand.
Oh, shoot.
What's up, Bruce?
Start limit 15 minutes.
Yep. Oh, man.
But you can start.
You can fly it anyway.
Oh, no, sorry. What a shame. What a shame.
I don't understand the problem. I mean, you did start, right?
I started, I went back for a restart, and I looked up, and I had 6 seconds to get through the gate. And I wasn't at altitude yet, and I couldn't reach the gate.
Well, but as soon as you pass the gate, your time starts, even after the time has ended. It's just as if you started at the end of the start time. So if you were a minute late, you were a minute late.
I got you now. Okay.
It's the same as a regatta.
Yeah, I could have started a little low, and I could have kept going.
You could start always. Bruce, you could start always.
Okay. Well, it's going to be flying by myself anyway. I may as well just go do a decent start, do it all fine. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I wish you all luck.
Well, you can stay online.
Hey, take care, Bruce.
Bye.
Good luck flying it
I'm
off,
going to stay in
mate.
chat.
There's Rich.
Thank you.
That's Rich. Doing well. Nobody's hit me so far.
Yeah.
A slight turbulence. I'm sure I'm getting kicked around a lot.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, it doesn't go with the weak thermals, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
With this turbulence, you would have been more turbulent in more thermals. Because the wind is also not very strong, so that could not be the reason. I think sometimes the task setter did not know about meteorological basics. No?
I can't find this.
Congrats, Mark.
Very good, Mark.
Trying to run
Congrats.
everyone down here.
You get to the second turn point.
No. Nobody's there yet.
Nope, it's going to get hard to get there, too.
I'm hoping that there's a cloud here gives something.
Yeah, I couldn't get anything more than a quarter of a turn out of that one that Dennis was circling in.
Yeah, me neither.
I wonder if
I
it's
sank
dying
more
to
than
pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was dying because when I came through, I'm a little bit behind you guys and I got nothing.
No.
Get anything out there, Rich?
No.
Sure yet, Mike?
Nothing. Sink, sink, sink.
What are you sinking about?
Yeah.
About sinking.
Try in the valley, maybe. Oh, there's a bit here. This has been a real waste of time on this ridge.
Yep.
It's been netto positive for me. I mean, so it's not a complete waste of time, just
Yeah, if you fly in a
none of the
straight
clouds
line.
are working.
Well, you got something there, Rick.
Yeah, it's very broken and very narrow, I think. There was a high variation on the width, I think.
Looks like that thermal's the only game in town, so kind of have to make it work.
That was close. Sorry, Rick.
I could hear you. Thanks, dumping water.
Dennis just flew through above us.
Yeah, he caught a thermal earlier.
Dying, or did I lose the center?
I think it was Dimes why I left.
Yeah, I left too. I left at the same time Rick did. I mean, it was sketchy to start with, but then it also got weak and sketchy.
It wasn't a massively strong thermal anyway, but it was.
Yeah.
It felt very narrow.
Yeah, it was very narrow.
There was high variation on the width and the strength on the thermal state.
Might be a smart move there, Rick, to top off on that one.
Yeah, I'm so slow, it's not going to make a difference anyway.
It's a big deviation, but if it keeps you safe while everyone else is struggling upwind, it could really pay off.
Yeah, I was looking at the others going to the turn point. They look pretty low.
Yes, they do.
I'll be lucky to get to the turn point and then get out of this valley.
I'm just kind of cruising up there slow, hoping that someone finds something and I can leech off it.
O2's dumping more water.
Ooh, there's a new cloud there, though. I wonder if that'll work. Yep, it's on the north side and on the lee side, so that's exactly where I'd expect to find a thermal. Yep.
Oh no, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Oh. Oh, and he was on autopilot, right? Fluttered on autopilot. Ugh.
Good, Stinny.
Thanks.
Congrats.
I'm gonna need more luck than that just to get back where I have to go. Follow F1.
Well, that autopilot situation didn't work out well. Turbulence must have pushed me into the mountain.
Yep.
You actually fluttered.
I fluttered?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Huh. Okay, well, anyway, I'll blame my doctor and his water pills.
Yeah, Mike.
I'll spectate for a few minutes then.
Does anybody remember what the floor of the penalty zone was at the turn point?
close as I can tell, it's 36, so it's not an issue.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Salzburg is sehr close. So.
It's kind of annoying. On XC Soar, the thermal display sort of lands right on top of the airspace display on the side view. So if I'm thermaling, I can't also see where the penalty zones are. I gotta fix that.
Ooh, F1's getting low.
Yep, that's every flight.
To my level.
He's below you. He's at 805.
I'm at 850. We just have to land at the next airport.
It's booked.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my bucket list airport to visit and go gliding there.
Oh, I gotta get around this because I can't go through this zone. I'm in the wrong spot.
Well, now I'm near the top of the airspace.
Congrats, Dennis.
Thank you.
Yes, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
J Meyer is disconnected. There we go.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to the safety zone here.
So as I see it, we have to turn around 180 from this turn point.
Good luck, guys.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Dennis.
Sorry, Dennis.
No problem.
Sorry, Johnny.
I just nipped the top of the trees. I would have been okay if I would have got past that point, but oh well. No big deal.
It's me, Tim.
Yeah, I hear you.
Congrats, Richard. Robert.
Congrats, Robert.
Congrats, both.
Thank you.
Oh, 2 is away.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
And congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Good, Tim.
Congrats, Rich.
Thanks, Mike.
Congrats.
Hopefully I'll get there eventually.
Getting ready to crash.
Congrats, Doug.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So we can't even go into that green area?
Yes, we can.
No, we
Yeah, you
can go
can.
into the
Okay.
green area.
I'm in it now.
Really hard to read on the standard PDA.
But you need to
Condor map is pretty good.
You need to be right at the top of the ridge, I guess, to make it.
Really close.
We had to go on the south side of the Aachensee and then go west. Tim, you are not in airspace?
No.
On which height?
I'm at 19er.
Oh wow,
was
Tim,
nega-
you are flying fast too. Holy smokes.
That was negative, Tim.
Just need to stay above the red area. There is a green area. But you need to wait to turn until you are north of the pure red area.
Ah, shit. Now I go in.
You need to, yeah, sorry.
That was 100 meters too early.
Yeah.
Well, the airspace was showing above 7,000 MSL. You should have been okay in this airspace. And I hit it at 73 and I still got the warning.
Yeah, because it gives you the warning within 100 meters. So you were right at the area where it would still warn you. I had the same thing.
No, what I was saying was I had a little yellow message there saying that Doug Ramones entered airspace, and I was still 300 feet above the...
that you entered?
Yeah.
Oh.
But my LX didn't show that. I was tiptoeing along this ridge line trying to stay above 7,000, and like I say, when I did enter the horizontal boundary, it still showed me in airspace even though I was at 73.
Hi, Vic. Thanks a lot.
Oh, wow, Tim, you are smashing it. You're 10 kph faster than everyone else. And you're not low.
So Vic wrote to me. He wishes us a lot of fun.
Very nice.
Well, good luck, everybody. I'm going to jump off of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thanks, Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, Mike.
Ciao, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
On turn point 3, there is missing a C after the S and the H.
Yeah.
It's
How do you pronounce it? Lutash?
Leutasch. That's the famous Nordwand.
Oh, this little corner, you can only be 21, so you can't be real high. That's Mark.
Thanks. I'm gonna find a way home.
Congrats, Mark. And Dennis.
Congrats.
Rich and Richard.
Thank you.
The Richards.
Yeah. Wow, well done, Rich.
What we've done now.
You just haven't. What's your height?
1980.
Yeah, you're 100 meters over me.
Congrats, Robert.
I have always a air space warning with 100 meters above me, and Lima Sierra is 120 above me and has no points.
That's Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim, yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Doug.
Thank you, gentlemen. The fact that I haven't actually killed myself yet, I'm really happy with.
In all these mountains over the left side, I have been rounded with a bicycle in one day. From the Zugspitze, I started, and then I go to Elmau, and then here to Leutasch, and then back to Garmisch.
And how long was that route?
125 kilometers.
Wow.
And that's not flat terrain by any means.
Yeah, but also 1,200 height meters.
That's pretty significant.
You should have been in the Tour de France Sunday.
No, I have two batteries.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
It must have been a very nice trip.
Yep, that was very nice. It was a wonderful day with wonderful weather. My wife and we are a lot of in the Alps here in this region. It's not far away from us. And below you on the right side, Tim, there is Mittenwald. It's a very, very, very lovely town.
This is great that we get our own tour guide here. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah,
no problem.
I need to go into the Alps someday.
Yeah, same here.
I've only driven through back from Italy to Denmark. But it's not the same as taking a vacation right in the Alps.
And on the right you see the big hill. That's the Karwendel called, and there is from Mittenwald to Karwendel only with one part with a gondel. You can go there with a lift.
Oh, nice to get an overview of the whole valley.
Yeah, and in the end of the winter, you can go there for skiing, film skiing. That's very nice. You go from the Karwendel down to Mittenwald. It's a very long journey, I would say.
That's so nice. I'll buy a house here.
Yeah, it's not so easy, or it's very expensive here.
Yeah, I know.
And the next sea you see on the right side is the Walchensee. And the hill is called Hofgarten.
The hill on the left side of the sea, the lake?
Yeah, the more on the left is Heimgarten. And the one we are going through direct to the Walchensee Herzogstand.
Yeah, I see. It says Herzogstand on the map if you zoom in.
Oh, okay. That's nice. And from the Walchensee to the Kochelsee, they make water power energy.
Oh, there is a dam?
Yeah, the Walchensee is the dam.
We are flying over it, I guess.
Yeah, but it's more or less a natural dam. It's not a beton dam.
But they are using it for hydropower?
Yep. In the night they pump the water up, and during the day they let it down.
Yeah, I wish we had some mountains in Denmark. We have so much green energy from windmills and wind generators and solar power plants, but we can't use it during the night.
Yep, that's right.
If we could save the energy that way, it would be fabulous.
Yeah, that's the Walchensee is a big energy hosting.
Potential energy rocks.
I have to say we're very lucky in Quebec, the eastern part of Canada. Quebec is about 88% hydroelectricity.
Yeah. It's so fortunate. It's like north of Denmark we have in Norway. They are making a lot of hydroelectric power as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have also a lot of seas to put down the water and pump it up in the night.
But Denmark is flat, so we need to invent some better batteries.
Yeah, that will come in future, I think. My son is working for BMW, and they develop a battery which is very good, but I think it will come in 2 or 3 years to the cars you can buy. At the moment there is also a good battery for the BMW X1, I think it's called, and it goes 800 kilometers, I think, with one battery.
Wow.
Yeah, the car I'm buying at the moment, it's 650 kilometers. And that's this WLTP range. So in the winter time, when it's cold, you go about half that.
That's right, yeah.
Somehow, I think this is going to end up on the ground, one way or another.
Gotta watch it at the end. I sort of thought my final would build and then I'd have a really great final. That didn't play out. Looking back, I think Tim probably has a good final, but I don't.
I actually see the hydro plant, I guess. So it looks like they are pumping the water through a mountain, actually, into the next sea?
No, it's only for the Walchensee. And you are now over the Kochelsee, yeah, and that's a very nice sea to go swimming, and yeah, we can get there from our home with a bicycle in, I would say, 25-30 minutes.
Oh, nice.
And in Kochel, which is on the right side at the lake, not where you are not, they have a wonderful bath, yeah, with a sauna, and you can go in winter. You can go in the Kochelsee to cool you up. You can go directly from the sauna into the water in the Kochelsee.
Like they do in Finland and Sweden?
Yep.
But the lakes are a little bit colder in Finland?
Yes. They mostly are frozen.
Where's John been lately? I'm sure he had a sort of interesting fact now about Finland and lakes and whatever.
I did not hear from him since 1 week or more. Oh, finish is 600. Oh,
yeah, the ground.
Yeah, I've had negative netto here this whole last leg too. Ever
It's been
since we
horrible,
got
isn't it?
into the flatland. Yeah, I mean, I started with some surplus, and I figured maybe it could disintegrate, and sure enough, it has. I had one good bump. I pulled up a bit in that, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the finish is actually 630 meters. It's not the ground, according to Como map.
I think it's 100 meters above.
Ground.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats.
I'm glad that glad the turn point was a circle because it gave me a little DDH bump.
I think the 50 minus point I have for the airspace, I think it will not be then more than one place.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark, and congrats, Rich.
Rick.
It's Rich.
Thank you.
And Mark, it's not ground, it's a little bit above, huh?
It is a little bit above ground, yeah. Not a lot. I mean, I was kind of near the treetops anyway.
It's Rich.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rich. Congrats, Tim. And Rick,
Thank you.
you are on finish. But Tim will catch you all.
Yeah, Tim, I knew it when he got to the ridge after the first turn point. He was 10 kph faster than everyone and high. There's not much you can do about that.
And we were together in the thermal before turn point 2, and he nailed me, Tim.
That's good.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
Like 3.5 minutes. Wow. I didn't see it. This test took out a lot of people. Almost half the field.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
That's Richard.
And Doug.
Congrats, Doug.
As well.
What was it, 6:30?
Yes.
Basically, treetops and pull a bit.
Yeah, the airport's at 601 where I'm sitting. It's Richard.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats all. I'll see you guys later.
See you, Denny.
See you, Denny.
See you then.
Bye, Denny. Have a nice day.
Yep, I'm out of here too. Congrats to everyone who finished. Congrats, Tim. Good luck to everyone who's still flying, and I'll see you all another day.
See you, Mark.
Cheers.
See you, Mark. Take care.
Yep, see you.
rubbish.
That was a tricky flight.
It was.
Congrats, Andy.
Andy.
Congrats.
Merci.
I would say it was a typical, difficult GTT task.
Yeah.
It was a good
Those
task, though.
Condor version 2 trees. Yeah, I enjoyed it, but it was a bit sort of long on the final glide plane.
You just kept thinking that there was surely a climb somewhere, but
yeah,
I never found one.
No.
Oh, there never was there?
No. I had one bump. It wasn't strong enough to stop him, but I just slowed up a bit in it. Clawed back a bit of altitude that I've been losing all the way to the turn point.
That was not a good landing.
I tried to.
You did very well, Tim. Knocked this one out of the park.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, congrats. Well, I did manage to get nailed by a 50-point penalty. I thought I was over that airspace, but obviously this didn't record it as such.
Congrats, Robert.
Congrats, Robert.
Congrats, Robert.
Well, there was one section of airspace that had multiple layers where there was no getting over it. You had to be up in the green.
Yeah, when I was looking at it at Condor Club, the red airspace that was in the valley and along the north ridge in the Innsbruck Valley, that was capped at 7,000 mean sea level. And all the way stretching south across the valley, it was the same. But when I got into it, the tag showed that I was inside the airspace, but my LX did not show that.
And there was airspace above that 7. That's what I was trying to say. There were multiple layers, so there was no getting over anything on the south side of the red.
Okay, and even in Condor's airspace, the blue airspace you're saying was above 7,000?
Yeah, there were 3 layers of airspace.
Okay, I'll have to vote.
You had to surface to 7,000 and then 11,000 and up. So I was looking at it. There was a space between, like 4,000 feet in between.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was doing the plan earlier. Anyway,
Yeah.
once I log off, I'll have another look at that airspace because I must have made a critical error there. Well, not that critical; it was only 50 points, but
Well, I learned something new because I didn't realize that if it was green, it was like free airspace.
Yeah, and I was going 100 meters before I take the turn, and I thought it's enough, but it was not enough. Maybe the wind drift me to the airspace.
well, you still did pretty well there, Andy.
Local knowledge.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now and see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks a long time.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye-bye, Tim.
See you tomorrow,
See you,
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah,
Take
see you
care.
tomorrow.
Take care, mate. And
You
well
too.
done.
So long. Thanks.
So long and thanks for all the fish.